I know I'm a little late, a few days uploading this. It's been a year and 4 days since April passed away. I think the reason it took me so long is because I wasn't feeling very well. But on the 6th, as I do every day, I was going through my Facebook memories. And I knew that it would just be a scroll or two before I came up to the day that I posted that she passed away. As I read all 256 comments on that post, I, you know, as one would expect, I started to cry. Nothing unusual there. But instead of it feeling stinging or bitter, it was cleansing, it was refreshing, it was, for lack of a better word, cathartic. I felt a certain sense of peace. And they say, when you're at peace, they're at peace. And I'd like to think that, at least in part, that April is at peace. I know there are other friends and family and everybody else that they're still struggling with it. And I understand that. Hell, it's going on 48 years since my father passed away, and I'm still, that's a really hard one for me. You would think I'd be more at peace than I am, but just, I guess because I was 12 years old when I lost him, it hit me harder, scarred me deeper. Just something about reading all those comments and seeing all that outpouring of love and sympathy and compassion. Just feeling it all over again, but in a different light. It wasn't in the light of the person who had just lost their soulmate, their twin flame. It was in the light of someone who has taken a journey. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. It's been a journey for me of education, exploration, and I feel I've grown through this too. I feel, I don't know, I've become a better person. Excuse the yawning. It's almost 1 a.m., so I'm kind of tired. I already took my bedtime meds, so. But I just hope that everybody else who has been impacted by April's life and her passing can also find some sense of peace. Because I think that it helps so much. It's Another thing that's helped is radical acceptance. This is a thing that has happened. Granted, it was a very shitty thing, very poorly timed, far too soon. But it is a thing that has happened. I have to learn to accept it and to deal with it, to acknowledge it, but not really dwell on it. I mean, sure, I know I'm gonna have moments where I get all weepy-eyed, but those are gonna be the moments where I think, oh God, this was funny. Oh man, oh, April would have loved this movie, or something. You know, it's not gonna be, oh boo-hoo. I don't know how to explain what it's gonna be, but those who had the misfortune of being on this same journey of losing a spouse, you get it. And I'm sorry you have to.